Hey YouTube! This is FireWizard23 and welcome back to Keep On Laughin' Shop on Quest for Glory 2, The Trial by Fire. So, we were just in Keep On Laughin' Shop, we were asking him about stuff. Let's ask him about the town of Spielberg. Or does he know about Spielberg? No. How about we ask him about Shapir, not Spielberg? Shapir is a city, small and quaint and pretty. Shapir is a land, large and great and grand. Let's look at some of this stuff. Let's see if I can get some of the more amusing ones. This thing, which looks familiar, it's a hand puppet bearing the name Rosella. Here's a funny one right here. Well, they're either eggplants or that new doll called the Baby Antwerp, which, when turned on its back, promptly explodes. What's this? No, you're wrong. It's the USS Exit Prize. Ha. They're pinwheels, just something for Keep On to toy around with. The fact that the clouds on the ceiling don't move leads you to the conclusion that they were not painted on with an airbrush. What's these things? Nuns are often in the habit of wearing these with their habit. Huh? These orbs look vaguely familiar. The tag says, Ali Fakir, genuine X-ray glasses, 15 dinars. They look incredibly large, but the tag also says one size fits all, it must be magic. Let's ask about those glasses. Oh, those old things? I could never get them to work correctly, but then again, I've never worn them. Can we bargain for the glasses? There is something we can do with them. Well, the tag says 15 dinars, but I guess I could take 14 for them. Nah, I guess wrong. 15 dinars it is, then. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Make it snappy and bring it here. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. We have the X-ray glasses. We can do something with those. We'll find out. What's this? You don't want to know. This is Keep On's biggest fan until things took a turn for the worse. Keep On grew tired of being blamed for a fool. If you haven't guessed, this guy's kind of air-based. He kind of likes the air and clouds. I wonder what's in the back of the shop. Let's take a look. It's a wall. It sure looked real. And if you do this... He looks awfully familiar and familiarly awful. Haven't you been here before? Well, I think our business with Keep On Laughing is done, so... If you need to know some knowledge about the magic way, then go and see Aziza, who'll enchant you if you stay. Watch out, though, she's testy. So long, farewell, off we do the same. Goodbye, see you real soon. Effendi Claus, I like you. What a silly man. Okay, let's pull up our... Map command R? And R. Control R for the map. Read map, right. Let's go to the Fighters Plaza. There's some stuff. Oh, who's this? Cloth of the finest weaves and on the loveliest of colors, clothes to entice the touch, veils to reveal and conceal. All this I have and more. You can attest how comfortable and conforming my wares are, for you wear them well. Oh, can I ask your name, sir? I am Karim. Kiram. Can I ask you about your wares, sir? I have cloths of all sizes and colors, cloth of the finest dyes. If it is made of cloth, then I carry it in my stand. Perhaps I could sell you a cloth bag to carry your extra equipment. What about that bag? The bags I have are woven so fine that they can carry the sand and plaster used to repair the city walls, yet strong enough that they will not break unless under so much weight. They cost but 50 centimes. That's interesting. What can you tell me about the city of Shapir? This is a most friendly and comfortable place to reside. And what do you know of the Sultan? The Kata respect the Sultan very much. And who's this person over here? About your wares? The finest of leatherwork will I sell to you, hero, from a distant land. My leather is noted the world over for its beauty and durability. Where'd that person go? So what about leather? The belts and boots I sell are made from dried Saurus skin. The very ones you wear came from my stand. I sell many other items made from leather, but the one thing that I sell, which every adventurer needs most in this land, is a water skin. Oh, really? You sell water skins? And what of these water skins? The water skin will hold enough water for a day's journey in the desert. It can be refilled in the fountain. It is often the only thing between the traveler and certain death. When one explores around the city, it will cost you but 1 dinar. Can I bargain for a water skin? We already have one, but 2 might not be so bad. Since what you say is said so well, it must be that I will sell it for only 50 centimes. You pay for the water skin and put it away. Thanks. Oh. Thanks. My pleasure it is to serve you, Effendi. And what of this building here, the weapon shop? I am Issa, and this is my weapon shop. I make the best swords and daggers. What do you want? You just tried to rip off Lapolite in the way he did my voice. But seriously, it's the only one that really works, isn't it? Can we ask his name? I'm Issa of the House of Usher. Can I ask you about your weapons, sir? I make the finest weapons in all Shapir. Okay, can we ask you about swords? You need my sword? A guy like you need all the help he can get. It'll cost you only 100 dinars when you trade in your own sword. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a sword. What about daggers? I can sell you the best daggers you've ever seen for only 5 dinars apiece. And I have a shield? Those are my trophies from arm wrestling tournaments in Petalumir. They are not for sale. Okay, let's take a look around here. What's this? It's a black shield of Falworth. It's been repainted. Huh. One of the many trophies won at the Desert Wrist Wrestling Championships in Petalumir. It's a burnished bronze bonsai shield. It's a cover from the Shrine of Heroes Quest, gone but not forgotten. What's this? The fiercely flickering fire needs another faggot of firewood. Ahem. And what we got here? The double-bladed axe, a precursor of Gillette blades. Notice there's no L there. No, second L. What's this thing? It looks very much like Saul's bellows. It is the emblem of the ironworkers trade. Well, we don't really have any business with Isher at this point. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, it has turned nighttime, so we should probably head back to the Kata's Tail Inn. It is hoped you enjoyed your first sights of our beautiful city of Shapir. Can I sit? Oh, let's sit down. And we're going to be brought some food. Awesome! Food! Tonight's meal is honeyed lamb with almonds and curried chicken. It is hoped you will enjoy yourself. Thanks, Shima. You are of course most welcome, my hero. Let us eat. You have a wonderful meal. There are numerous salads, the 2 main courses, fruit, hot mint tea, dessert, and all the bread you could want. You feel stuffed and content. Fortunately, your strenuous regimen as a hero prevents you from looking as round as Abdullah. Ba-dum-tsh. Let's talk to Abdullah for a minute. Can I ask him about... What do you know of Isser? I regret that I cannot tell you what you wish to know. Do you know anything about the desert? The desert is full of perils for the unwary, and only brave men or fools dare to go there. I used to travel through the desert often. Read into that as you will. Well, I think we should stand. I think it's time we had a good rest for the evening. So, like Shamin said, it's just back here. There's our little comfy bed. We're all comfy. Let's sleep until dawn. You awaken much refreshed. Welcome, hero. Let's sit down. We should have breakfast. It's Indian style. It would please me if you would come to my dance this evening. Can we ask about the dance? The dance that I performed was at one time to ready our people for battle and for fertility. Now it is only for fun. Thanks. You are most welcome, my hero. Let's eat the food. Breakfast is delicious. Let's stand. And it's time to begin the new day. Now, there is something we want to do. Do not forget that Shima dances this night. I won't forget, promise. This you got to see. Actually, okay, yeah, okay. There is something I want to do out here now that it is day 2. There's something that happens right outside the town here. Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. Although, for the life of me, I can't imagine why. I'm Ali Fakir, honest Ali Fakir. Oh, whoa, he's going very too fast. He wants to sell me a Saurus. Can we ask him about the Saurus? I've seen an awful lot of Sauruses, and I've seen a lot of awful Sauruses. The Saurus is a ship of the desert, and it's a ship too far. You can read this, I can't keep up with this text. Picture yourself mounting your very own Saurus for the first time. You get up, you fall off, you mount up again, and sit proud in the saddle knowing you can ride with the best of them. Can we ask him about the price? Oh, can we ask about the price of a Saurus? Sauruses are important because they'll conserve water as traveling through the desert. That's going to be really important for us. I wondered when we would get around to a reasonable question. Do you have any idea how much a Saurus is worth? What price glory? Never mind that now. I'll be happy to sell you a Saurus for 100 dinars, but I'll sell it for 50. No. Was that no, I want to buy a Saurus? Or I know I want to buy a Saurus? You really got to pronounce things clearly, you know, or maybe you don't. At any rate, I'm here to sell you a Saurus, and you're ready to buy it, right? I want to bargain for the Saurus. Okay, 20 dinars. I got it for 20 dinars. You pay the man his money. Just a minute, I'll introduce the Saurus to you. And we don't get this red one, we get this green one. Ah, true love at first sight. What a sight for Saurus eyes. Seeing that you two kids are hitting it off from the start, it sounds like a good time for me to start heading off. Hell, I must be going. An exit line if I ever heard one. I will be honored to put your Saurus back into the stable for you, Effendi. So the Saurus will stay here in the gates until the point where I actually need him to go out into the desert, which we will do. Sorry that went kind of quickly. That guy is an homage to Groucho Marx. Got Saurus. And in the next video, we will actually be exploring more of the city of Shapir. This is Fireworks at 23. Take care and bye-bye for now, everybody.